Please be seated. Welcome everybody to the University of Central Lancashire's graduation ceremony, at which we're delighted to be celebrating the successes of our fabulous graduates. It guarantees to be a day you'll all remember. I'm pleased to invite our Vice-Chancellor, Professor Graham Baldwin, to say a few words of welcome to you all and to reflect on the significance of what you've achieved.
Welcome to the University of Central Lancashire. And welcome to this wonderful graduation ceremony, which is a worthy celebration of your considerable achievement after several years of commitment and hard work. Although you have all been considerably impacted by the recent COVID pandemic, you have all shown great resilience, and this in itself will stand you in good stead for the future. And you can also be confident that your studies here have prepared you well, and I'm sure you will find that you now have a closer set of connections with the world around you and will be better prepared for all that the future holds. And it's a pleasure to see you in your gowns befitting such a celebration. Ceremony, tradition, and formality are all important as we take time to mark your achievements. I do, however, smile at the observation of comedy writer Robert Orban, who said, "A graduation ceremony is an event where the ceremony speaker often tells hundreds of students dressed in identical caps and gowns that individuality is the key to success." Today is undoubtedly a celebration and is therefore a time to look back over the last couple of years, to take pleasure in the progress you have made and in your ultimate achievements. But on this day, you should also look forward and consider how you can help solve the challenges we face as a society. We are all part of the solution, and as graduates, others will be looking to you for your contribution and often to your leadership. Be confident in yourself. You are the leaders of tomorrow, and as I have said, your studies have prepared you well. Pursue your ambitions with energy and enthusiasm, and don't settle for second best. It won't always work out, but how well you handle the disappointment will be as important as how well you handle success. When times get tough, don't give up. The personal characteristics that have brought you to this graduation, your determination, tenacity, commitment, and an open and questioning mind, will also serve you well in the future. Be ambitious. Don't settle for second best, and certainly don't see yourselves as any less worthy or less valuable than anyone else. As Barack Obama said to the female class of Bernard College in the United States, don't just get involved, fight for your seat at the table. Better yet, fight for a seat at the head of the table. I hope you remain committed to lifelong learning and embrace every opportunity to continue to learn, which will in turn help you to continue to grow and evolve as individuals. I never thought I would quote Dr. Seuss, but courtesy of ChatGPT, the more that you read, the more you will know, the more that you learn, the more places you'll go. I'm sure that that is true, and although you are at different stages of your learning or careers, I am sure that those words will resonate. Future learning won't all happen in formal settings, but for some of you it will, and I hope that we might see some of you back here at your university, the University of Central Lancashire. At UCLan, we've always believed in helping people to seize every opportunity to flourish in education, at work, and for life. And we're proud that by combining academic excellence and real-world teaching, we give our students the skills and experience that industry needs. And that's why our talented graduates are in such high demand, And we're delighted that we've created new possibilities for many thousands of our graduates during our near 200-year history. I am confident that you will bring not only real economic and social benefit to yourself, but also to the communities of which you are members. I hope that we have helped create the opportunity for your future success, ensuring that you have the relevant knowledge, skills, and experiences to thrive wherever you came from and wherever you go to next. I hope too that as part of your UCLan journey, you have felt that you have belonged here. It is important to us that our students feel safe, valued, welcomed, and included. Whoever you are, wherever you are in life, here at the University of Central Lancashire, we believe there's always a way. As you look to the future, enjoy this moment, and particularly enjoy today. Share special memories with the friends you've made here and with your families who have been on this journey of learning with you. Talking of which, before we celebrate your success, can we have a round of applause for all those special people, your family, your friends, and your tutors who have supported you and who are celebrating with you here today. Thank you. Now, all of the rest of the applause today will be just for you. So for all of you who today become graduates of the university, I extend my warmest congratulations on your achievements. I want to thank the university staff for making all this happen and for their skills, support, and most especially for their excellent teaching. One never forgets a good teacher. This is particularly true for students in higher education. And here on stage and in this university in general, we have a group of teaching staff who are outstanding in their commitment, their care, and their dedication. And I want to thank all the staff for ensuring that all of our final year students could graduate and graduate on time this year. They have played an important and memorable part in your lives and in building an excellent reputation for the University of Central Lancashire. You have also been supported by many highly dedicated and professional staff members who have provided the services and infrastructure that have also made your success at the university possible. Whatever you do next, and wherever in the world your journey leads, on behalf of everybody at the University of Central Lancashire, very well done and good luck for a happy and successful future. We are very proud of you. Let me leave you with a quote from the leader Mahatma Gandhi, which I think is very fitting to end this speech. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Thank you.
Thank you, Graham. The university is now extremely proud to confer an honorary fellowship award to John Chesworth. Vice-Chancellor, proud Prestonian John Chesworth has played a prominent role in the business landscape and regeneration of Preston for many years. He has practiced as a solicitor for more than 25 years, most notably at Harrison Drury in Preston, where, as Executive Chairman, John has spearheaded the firm's growth and development to become one of the region's leading law firms. John's passion to see Preston succeed far reaches beyond his own professional background as a solicitor. He sits on the board of Preston's Business Improvement District, which brings together city centre businesses to make the area more appealing and to improve trade, and is also chair of both the Preston Towns Fund Bid and the Preston Partnership. Through these roles, John has overseen a period of substantial regeneration of several areas of the city centre that will deliver huge economic and cultural benefits. UCLan is a key contributing partner towards the Preston Partnership and Preston Town's fund bid. And because of John's chairmanship of these bodies, it has benefited hugely from John's promotion of the university as a key pillar of the city and a central component of its economic health and future growth. Beyond the local business community, John's civic duties extend to being a trustee of St Catherine's Hospice, where he currently sits as chair, and being a member of the Preston Youth Zone Committee. He also plays an active role in the running of Preston Grasshoppers Rugby Football Club, where he now sits on the management committee after hanging up his boots after 13 seasons. Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the University Board, I am delighted to grant John Chesworth with the award of Honorary Fellow from the University of Central Lancashire. I will now call on John to speak to you all.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm extremely grateful to accept the Honorary Fellowship of the University of Central Lancashire, an institution I attended as a postgraduate in 1993, a year after it became a university. Since that time, the progress of the university has been nothing short of breathtaking. As a very proud Prestonian, who likes to have good things to say about the city, the university continues to be in the vanguard when it comes to positive stories about Preston. Modern universities embrace the locations and communities where they operate, and none more so than the University of Central Lancashire. The world-class facilities and public realm that's been created here in the campus are pointing the way to what Preston could be. And to the graduates and postgraduates who are looking to start your careers in the coming months and years, more than ever before, employees within businesses and organisations expect the place they work to have a positive impact upon the community where they operate. Hold your future employers to account. Ask them, what are they doing for the community to make it a better place to live? Whether that be on the drive to net zero, support for a local charity, and if they're not already a member and are based in this fair city, join the Preston Partnership. Thank you once again. I wish all those here every success in the next phase of their journey, and wish the University of Central Lancashire ever more success as it broadens its academic offering and deepens the quality of education and research undertaken at this fine institution. Thank you very much.
Graduands, it's now the moment you've been waiting for, the presentation of your awards. You'll be guided all the way by our university ushers and will cross the stage individually once your name is read out. So please make sure you bring your named seat cards with you to the stage. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards from the School of Health, Social Work and Sport. For a thesis entitled Rethinking the Regulation of Social Work, Changes, Challenges and Choices, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy by published work is awarded to Aidan Richard Clive Worsley. For the award of Master of Science in Psychosexual Therapy, Shona Langley. Master of Science in Sustainability, Health and Wellbeing, Lorraine Sutton. Master of Science in Transforming Integrated Health and Social Care, Lorna Collins. Master of Arts, Community and Social Care, Policy and Practice, Sissa Sankosi Simango. Master of Arts in Professional Practice with Children and Young People, Victoria Marchington. Master of Arts in Social Pedagogy Leadership, Joe Gibb. Jane Hilton. Helen Tatum. Master of Arts in Social Policy, Esther Wangari Ngari. Olu Wakadode Olu Kamle Ogumbembro. Ugochi Basilia Okonko. Chinowe Meram Mireku Otunue. Ali Francis Pabai. Titilola Peter. Sophie Claire Pryor. Anupam Takoria. Master of Arts in Social Work, Atilola Adeyinka. Tasnim Ahmed. Rebecca Baldwin. Jack Bannon. Rebecca Bent. Saffron Berry. Kathy Bispam. Ruby Blake. Naomi Carter. Bryony Carter. Kimberly Coolican. Danielle Davies. Lauren Dawson. Melanie Duckworth. Michaela Grogan. Laura Harter. Lisa Harvey Orme. Kaylee Holden. Kinga Huff. Thank you. Emily Horton. Happiness Isgate. Rayan Khan. Asad Mahmood. Jade Moulton. Yemi Omateo. Laura Pearson. Victoria Rashid. Natasha Sears. Charlotte Smith. Gary Smith. Amy Sparks. Natasha Strachan. Emma Tracy. Amila Wadsworth. Jenna Walmsley. Natasha Ward. Portia Yeboah. Master of Arts in Integrative Psychotherapy, Georgia Kronacki. Postgraduate Diploma in Integrative Psychotherapy, Catherine Ashbrook. Master of Science in Applied Public Health, Rabiatu Bature Adamu. Abiyua Peace Idele Ayen. Merlin Kunyumon. Gemisola Esther Obey. Ifeoula Olofiseo Olagunyi. Chikiodilo Marijoy Onwuta. Zafasin Binti Zia. Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Public Health, Fahima Chingamkutil. Master of Science in Cognitive Behavioural Psychotherapy, Jessica Bridge. Elizabeth Goff. Catherine Greenwood. Cassie Ann Simmons. Amanda Woods. Postgraduate Diploma in Cognitive Behavioural Psychotherapy, Stacey Brooke. Helen Card. Fiona Cullen. Daniel Leach. Gemma McMahon. Master of Science in Safeguarding in an International Context, Nicola Dugdale. Cassie Harrison. Alexandra Mullen. Carly Zarb. Master of Science in Pre-Registration Occupational Therapy, Jacob Broxham. Postgraduate Certificate in Mental Health Practice, Jennifer Chinhengo. Amina Easterbrook. Michelle Heelbeck. Ainsley Parker. Vicky Smart. Postgraduate Certificate in Safeguarding Children, Natalie Butler. Elizabeth Kincaid. Melanie Thomas. Karen Tillotson. Postgraduate Diploma in Social Work, Lee Massam. Postgraduate Certificate in Mental Health Wellbeing Practitioner in Secondary Care, Mercy Adeniyi. Sanya Gulbano Amma. Thomas Atherton. Wendy Bliss. Lucy Hayes. Helga Sigrid Maria Teresa Heitman. Homira Muller. Megan Owen. Caitlin Pettigrew. Julia Sadka. Esha Zayman. Postgraduate Certificate in Promoting Psychological Wellbeing, Samaya Ali. Hannah Amos. Ifemi Anishorn. Beatrice Davidson. Amanda Douglas. Eve Foster. Summer Haidara. Christina Hay. Aisha Iqbal. Anisha Kara. Layla Mahamood. Annalisa Mascioli. Victoria Ney. Louisa Parish. Belinda Pawar. Megan Vassallo. Claudia Wanyar. Safa Zaidan. Postgraduate Diploma in Integrative Psychotherapy, Sian Dyer. Graduate Certificate in Mental Health Wellbeing Practitioner in Secondary Care, Philip Earlham. Nicola Chadwick. Graduate Certificate in Promoting Psychological Wellbeing, Carl Atherton. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Children's, Schools and Families, Yasmin Wallace. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Children's, Schools and Families, Graduate Practitioner, Laika Butt. Bethany Close. Victoria Graboweski. Hussein Munir. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Community and Social Care, Policy and Practice, Natasha Fry. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Community Leadership, Gary Lowe. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Social Work, Angela Kane. Verilyn Ebanks. Kyle Fenix. Jessica Harrison. Gail Mason. Rumdibizdai Mtandwa. Fatima Endoro. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Counselling, Coaching and Psychological Interventions, Linda Davies. Zinat Iqbal. Hannah McLachlan. Zonel Mutfei. Esther Popula. Mason Taylor. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Person-Centred Counselling and Psychotherapy, Heather Baker. Foundation Certificate in Arts in Mental Health and Wellbeing, Sophie Kelly. Foundation Degree in Science in Person-Centred Counselling and Psychotherapy, Rebecca Arnold. Molly Brash. Chloe Knott. Virginia Messina. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Health, Social Work and Sport.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards from the School of Nursing and Midwifery. Master of Science in Midwifery, Jane Dewhurst. Kim Robotham. Master of Science in Community Health Practice, Catherine Marskell. Master of Science in Sexual Health Studies, Afani Talebi. Postgraduate Certificate in Clinical Community Nursing, Joanna Stocks. Postgraduate Diploma in Community Specialist Practitioner, Community Nursing in the Home, Samantha Adcroft. Lucinda Hamilton. Helena Redmayne. Courtney Venn. Postgraduate Diploma in District Nursing with Integrated Independent Prescribing, Holly Bradley. Charlotte Rayner. Postgraduate Diploma in Specialist Community Public Health Nurse, School Nursing, Joanne Brindle. Bethany Durnley Jowett. Julie Hesmanhall. Advanced Certificate in Non-Medical Prescribing, Ria Karamitsosis. Bachelor of Science in Maternal and Infant Studies, Emma Watkinson. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Community Specialist Practitioner, Community Children's Nursing, Isabel Gooden. Danielle Murray. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Community Specialist Practitioner, Community Nursing in the Home, Lynn Carmona. Joanne Challinor. Claire Ellis. Helen Davis. Samantha Parker. Natasha Wilson. Beverly Woodall. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Midwifery, Peace Adamalokan. Zara Akhtar. Nicole Allen. Lisa Barrett. Hattie Benson. Alexandra Berry. Katie Bowers. Mahawa Sharif. Sarah Cool. Charlotte Coulthurst. Kate Crook. Laura Dacre. Abigail Dunbar. Katie Duncan. Amy Edwards. Lorna Grimes. Bethany Hepworth. Lily Hilton. Sarah Hitchin. Ezeway Igodaro. Grace Jones. Ashley Lightom. Charlotte Leyland. Abigail Lloyd. Saima Luha. Courtney Kelly. Laura Marklew. Amber Marsh. Kirsten McFadden. Hannah McGee. Sarah McHugh. Sally McLachlan. Sarah Morton. Jodie Patterson. Brooke Picard. Isabel Regent. Rhiannon Richmond. Rebecca Scanlon. Emily Smith. Robin Thorpe. Lindsay Walters. Chloe Ward. Bachelor of Science with honours in neonatal practice, Olivia Dobson. Bachelor of Science with honours in Specialist Community Public Health Nurse, Health Visiting, Jennifer Benson. Louise Houle. Sophie Lumsden. Bachelor of Science with honours in Specialist Community Public Health Nurse, School Nursing, Adele Russell. Bachelor of Science with honours in Health and Social Care, Kaylee Barnes. Kirsty Clayton. Zuran Gong. Danielle Mohammed. Joanne Moore. Kate Sim. Kaylee Simmons. Foundation degree in Science in Health and Social Care, Assistant Practitioner, Emma Ashworth. Lorraine Bretherton. Lynn Greenall. Shirley Hodkinson. Lisa Peace. Janet Pratt. Carolyn Robinson. Lisa Thompson. Foundation degree in Arts in Mental Health and Wellbeing, Laura Brown. Foundation degree in Arts in Health and Social Care, Martina King. Foundation degree in Arts in Health and Social Care, Sharon Dickinson. Iona Mifsud. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Nursing and Midwifery.
Vice-Chancellor, the presentations are completed. Congratulations to every single one of you who've received your award. We are delighted to have with us today our very own University Choir, which is made up from representatives of the all years on the Music Theatre course. We are delighted to have them perform at our ceremony today. Graduates and guests, I give you the UCLan Chamber Choir.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere.
Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
A singer in a smoky room.
The smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night.
working hard to get my thrill.
Everybody wants a thrill.
Paying anything to roll the dice just one more time.
Some will win,
Some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues.
and
For the movie never ends, it goes on and on and on and on.
strangers
Waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop.
The ceremony is very nearly finished, and it's almost time for the celebrations to really get going with your families, friends, loved ones and supporters. But we need something symbolic to kick things off. So please listen to my following instructions very carefully. Firstly, all non-graduates in the room, please get your cameras ready for a photo opportunity. Secondly, graduates, please all stand and take off your motorboards. Now, when I count to 3, and only when I count to 3, I want you to throw your motorboards up into the air in the traditional fashion and in celebration of what you've achieved during your time at university. But please do not throw them too high or too far to avoid them injuring you or someone else. And most importantly, once you've retrieved your motorboard, it's yours to keep and take home with the university's best wishes. So here we go. On a count of 3, throw your motorboards in the air and give a big cheer. Then we'll all follow with a further 3 cheers. 1, 2, 3. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Now please take your seats for one last time while I explain the final stage of this amazing, special day. As we bring this ceremony to a close, I'd like to thank everyone who has been involved in making today such a happy and memorable occasion and sharing this special day with our university community. Once we have sung the national anthem, the platform party will leave the stage and graduates, you will process out of the hall past a guard of honour in the central aisle. A university usher will prompt your row when you need to stand up. Please do make sure you take all your university belongings with you. Guests, may I ask that you all remain seated until the graduates and platform party have left the hall. You'll then be guided through the doors at the side by the ushers to rejoin your graduate in the Student Centre for post-ceremony celebrations. We do hope you've enjoyed the ceremony today. Well done to you all, and congratulations once again. For those of you who can, please now stand for the National Anthem of Great Britain.